Good morning, welcome to Bludicas Detects. If you're a returning subscriber or watcher, thank you for coming back again. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Okay, I'm back out on my own. I'm with the Equinox 800. I'm on what Chris and I call it the Roman field. We've had one or two Roman coins from here. Excuse me. So I'll twist you around in a minute and show you what the state of play is, and I'll see you on the first. So just in front of you in the browner strip, where are we? This strip, that's where we've had some Roman coins from. They have planted in something that looks like swede or turnip or something in there, so I can't go in there, it's a bit too long. So I'm going to really go slow, dig everything and make my way up here, and then I'll come back in the next strip along. If nothing comes up much, then I have got the chance to go on maize stubble, so I'll do that. The temperature is 1 degree, the sun's out, so I'm not cold, and it's not too bad to dig. So I'll see you on the first. So the first find of the day is a clog clasp. This one was hovering between 10 and 13, and I think it's because it's broken and it's just a thimble, isn't it? But I thought I'd show you. This one is what I think is a pot leg. I haven't seen a pot leg as small as this one. They're usually big chunky things, but it's flat on the bottom. I'm sure that is a pot leg. Obviously they did smaller pots. This is where I've just found the pot leg, and I took one step over here to here and found a piece. I wonder whether this is part of the same pot. Appears to be a rim. Might just have a look around here, see if I can piece the whole pot together. So I'm just walking up the side of the field that I started on. I'm going to try to go on the maize. I don't know what the frost is like over there. And I found this thruppenny bit. Now I've walked up here a few times in the past, and I've either missed that or it didn't detect it. So separating me between me and the field I'm on and on the one I'm going on is this stretch of wood. I can't go in there. It does belong to my farm, but they rent it out for a shoot, hence the blue barrel just inside. So yeah, I'm going over there. It does look very snowy and white. I just hope I can dig it. If not, I'll come back here. I'm on the maize field. I went into the middle. Hopefully the sun's melting it a bit. It's about half an inch of frost, but if I bounce on the shovel I can get them out. This one came up at a 20. I haven't identified it yet. Looks like a coin. I'll clean it up and then I'll come back. No, I can't. It is a coin. It's about half pence size, but I can't work out what it is. And the shadows in this sun, incredible. Just pulled this out. It was ringing in at a 15. It was all folded over into a little square. That can't be silver, can it? And if it is, what would it have been? This cleans up really well. It could be aluminium. Probably is, knowing my luck. I'm going back to where I was. When it's hard digging and that's what you pull out, it's disheartening. So I'm going back to where I was. I still haven't come off the field. I'm just walking off, but look, here's me digging hard to find things. There's something sat there right on the top. I'll clean it up. There it is, clean. I can't work that out. That's not a foreign coin. It's a 50 up in the top, up this side. I'll be taking my glasses off today. I can see more without my glasses than I can with them. today. There's so many shadows and things, and the sun, and you probably see that better than I can, but there's a 50 there and what looks like ship sails. We'll have a look when we get back. Coming back to this, I can now see a 1975, so it's not very old, is it? I'm back on the other field now, and I don't know if you can see it in the bottom of the hole just here. Looks like a coin. I just took it out the side wall. How many is that now? 4, I think, isn't it? I'm going to just wait till I get home, clean all these up, and hopefully identify them. I have got half an hour left, so I'm going to have to make my way back to the car. Not much found again on this one. Sorry, I'm dropping my spade. Not much found again on this one, so what I will do, I'll couple it up with another outing, and hopefully find something better on the next one. Okay, but I'll keep with you until I get to the car, show you anything that I find, and show you that. Okay, see you later. Just after I've moaned to you about finding nothing, I'm walking my way back to the car. Get a 10 here, quite deep. Yeah, can't make it up, can you? Hammered. Rubbed it up a little bit because I started filming, or I thought I'd started filming in my excitement. I actually hadn't, so I'd already rubbed it clean, but I'll give it a wash. Okay, so I'm none the wiser. That's the better side of the two. This side, I can't even work out which way round it goes. So I'll take it home, get it under the magnifying glass and see if I can see anything on there. Well, that's brilliant. That's a good end of the day. And I haven't got to the car yet. I've got, say, another 25 minutes. I don't know if I mentioned, without looking back on my phone, that hammered coin came up at a 10. Can't remember if I said that or not. This was a 10 as well. I'm not too far away, but I was hoping it was another one. It's a clog clasp. Why does this happen? Every time you decide to go home, well, not every time, but when you decide to go home, the goodies start coming out. I think that's another coin. I'm not messing about trying to find out what it is. I'm on a time limit today, so I'm trying to get back to the car, but I can't resist but dig the coins on the signals on the way over. Okay guys, I am home now. I was on a time limit that day. This is a few days later. I can't remember what I've done with some of the coins. I've got the most important one, the hammered coin. First of all, I wanted to show you the pot leg, which you saw in the video, and I said to you that's quite small to what we normally find. Well, I pulled out one that Chris found on one of the last videos. That's the size we usually find. So you see what I mean about saying it was quite small. So it's not nearly as chunky, but definitely a pot leg. This next clip really is for people who have just come into the hobby and don't know what a clog clasp is. So I call this a female side of a clog clasp and this a male. They're not a matching pair, but I did find 2 on the day. And they do actually clip into one another like that. So if you wanted a broader foot fitting or tighter, that one actually looks like it might have a pattern on it, I'm not sure. Okay, and last but not least, the hammered coin. So it's a long cross. I haven't done any research on this yet. I'll pause in a second. I'll try and find something out about it. Nothing much on that side other than the cross showing through. So I'll just pause for a second. I'll see if I can find out what it is, and then I'll come back to you. No, there's not really enough on it for me to tell. I mean, there might be some experts out there who can, but I can't. Looking at the book very briefly, it looks like it could be a Henry or an Edward. There's very little to go on. Okay, I'm gonna finish this video here. Originally I said I would attach it to another one, but putting it together it's much larger than I thought, so I am going to leave it here, these bits in. And I'd like to say thank you once again to everybody that subscribed, watches, comments, likes, every single one of you. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, and I will see you on the next. I think Chris and I are going out tomorrow, so next one will probably be Chris and I, or I've got a giveaway to organise.